Welcome to Game of the Day, where I randomize a date and play a game that came out on that same day. Today we're starting with 1990 for the year and July 20th for the date. But before we get into the game though, let's do a quick exercise, shall we? Alright class, settle down, settle down. Let's go over our ABMs, shall we? Okay, so A is for apple. Okay, alright. But B is for banana. Okay, all right. You guys got it, but here's a bit of a tricky one. What is M for? Okay, so M is for Mickey's ABC's A Day at the Fair. You guys got that one right. What a smart class. This was the only game on the date, with the next closest being Michael Jackson's Moonwalker and Honey Peach, which I couldn't play on here anyway for content reasons. But A Day at the Fair is an interactive educational game meant for kids to teach them the alphabet through typing different letters. As the title implies, you play as Mickey, but first start in his house where you can interact with just about everything, with some letters even having multiple prompts if you type them more than once. Once you finish in the house though, you had the ability to go to the fair and interact with everything there as well. One other neat feature the game had was before you started, you could choose whether to play in upper or lowercase letters for kids to grasp the understanding of the difference between the two. There's not really much else to say as it's a literal children's game, but I felt like it did its job for teaching kids around 60 new words, as I even learned a new word, as apparently that's called a vein, so just off that alone, I'd give this a vocabularic victory out of 10. Make sure to follow and leave a comment what you would rate this game alongside other games you hope to see in the future on this series, and I'll see you guys in the next one.